Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat.
And I'm Raven. And today we have guests.
Hi. Swine being behaved.
Oh, good. We have the return of Soap Nana. And Allie, who is not my daughter Allie, but a different Allie.
Hi.
Mini Allies. So today we are working on something we've never tried to do before. Because we've never tried to do 3 loaves. But they're new loaves, new things, new molds. So now we have the Brambleberry molds, which are the 5-pound molds, and they make 16 bars. So now doing 2 loaves, we'll be able to do nearly the amount we were doing with 4 loaves previously. So progress. Again, not affiliated with Brambleberry, just like the size of those ones. They're the closest we found so far to the purple molds we use, the Amazon molds. We did buy a couple of the Nurture Soap 5-pound molds, but they ended up being way wider than our current bars, way shorter as a result. So we'd have to change our entire packaging setup to accommodate those. These, the Brambleberry ones, are still ever so slightly wider than our old ones and ever so slightly skinnier or shorter than our old ones, but not by a lot. So we can still use the same packaging we have. So we have a design here that Allie made, called Lady Liberty, and we're going to be doing an apple peppercorn fragrance. Now my parents, I don't think we've ever talked about it on the channel, but my parents do taxes, and this is going to be a gift soap for all their employees at the end of the tax season. So don't mind my notes for how much oils and lye we're going to need, but this is the design we're going to be going for today. And our fragrance is apple peppercorn from Candle Science, which how would you, now that you guys have smelled it, how would you describe it?
More peppery than I thought, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's more peppery, but at the beginning I thought it smelled a little bit of like the Granny Smith tartness, and then more peppercorn.
Agreed. Yeah, so we're thinking probably some of that pepperiness will mellow out in the soap as it cures. So Allie is going to practice making soap with us. I'm going to get us started by getting the lye poured in here, and then I'm going to show her how to use the stick blender for this. So let me start off by getting the lye measured out, because we already have our oils. Allie, go ahead and pop that bad boy on there.
All right.
There you go.
And time to...
And then you just want to kind of tap it a little bit, and that gets the air bubbles out. So you can see them kind of popping out from the bottom there. And then you're going to need, it's got a lock and a go. So you hold down both. There you go. Straight in the junk bucket. All right, good job.
Oh, thank you.
So you can hang out right here if you want, and we'll mix up the next color.
Yay.
So we're going to do the gray base. You go ahead and give that just a manual stir first, and we'll see how it reacts.
All right, just with the spatula?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. See, it's doing a little bit of a thing. Ooh.
Oh.
It's okay.
All right.
So you can kind of see it's chunking up a little bit.
Chunky.
That means we're going to have to blend it for sure. So that's ricing. It's when the fragrance reacts with the oils and chunkies.
Oh, I can smell it all the way from here now.
I know.
See, it does smell a little different in the soap already.
Yeah, I'm getting that apple fragrance.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
So same kind of thing with this one. Just sort of starting at the bottom and slowly move up a little bit. It's still a little chunky. Why you do me like this? How are you at measuring? Doesn't instill a lot of confidence. Do you want to try and pour in the mold?
I will try, yes.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Then
all right.
When you go to employee luncheon, you can be like, I helped.
I helped. So if something seems off, then you can blame me for it.
Okay, so for this big one, we're going to want about 19 ounces. All right, so we're going to give that one a quick tap and pull over the next one. She's a natural.
You know, it's probably all the soap videos I've been watching on YouTube lately.
Doing great.
You're doing great, sweetie. I'm just quoting Kris Jenner over here. It's getting really thick.
Yep, that's good though, because that means we'll be able to move on to the next layer faster.
All right, and as to quote Katie Carson from Royalty Soaps, "Scrapey, scrapey, my little container."
Exactly. When we're all done scraping, just whack the heck out of it. One part down. All right, we had a last minute addition. Allie's decided to try a mica line. We're using poppycock for the mica line from Mad Micas. I forgot
if you make a mess.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, thank
we
you.
can clean it up. I forgot to mention the gray is gray satin pillowcase from Mad Micah's.
I mean, it's super pretty, as you can see.
Yes.
All right, so for our Lady Liberty statue part, I have Rainforest Green from Nurture Soap, which obviously we need to order more of. I'm going to mix it initially in this smaller bucket just to get it going, because it's a lot of mica. And then I'll pour it in the big bucket, and I'll let you have at it, Allie.
Ooh, thank you.
And then I'll be your third hand with the spatula, so we can protect that base color. I think that copper color is going to be a really good mix in between the two layers. In we go. All right, Ellie, go ahead. I'm going to have you get started, and I'm going to pour the fragrance in while you blend. Do you want to pour?
You can pour. I can be your supporting spatula.
All right. So we'll start with the big ones over here. So what I'm going to have you do is like this.
All right.
Right here, relatively close without hitting it, obviously.
Okay.
Good?
Yep.
Mhm.
Here we go. So for those at home, if you're not familiar, the spatula helps break the fall of the soap batter so that this much more liquidy second layer does not damage the first layer. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those
Yep.
days.
it's all good. Cat, stop it. Whatever you're doing. No,
Oh, too late.
Yeah,
I
no,
already
you're doing-
focused on it.
no.
As you were cleaning it, I already focused on it.
All right. It's not gonna be a
Just
good
zoomed
shot for a
right
second.
in there.
Cool. Thanks. The best.
Like I said, it's funnier when you make a mess.
I don't like the words that you're using. I've been tagged in this video and I don't like it.
I mean, I can take half the blame for it because I was holding the spatula.
That's very, very generous of you.
Oh, thank you.
So this is our frosting base, and we are going to split it off into two colors. This one is Trial by Fire from Nurture Soap, and this one is Tequila Sunrise from Mad Micah's. It's going to be mostly Tequila Sunrise. All right, well now we got two. So if you want to hand mix that red one there.
All right, will do.
And that just gets the micas that are mixed up with some oils ready to go. And they blend up easier. All right, so when you go to blend, I would start with this one. And you don't have to wipe it off to go to the next one. That's a really strong red. It's not going to get overwhelmed by a little bit of leftover orange.
Okay, that's good.
The trick is going to be trying to make sure that we blend them for about the same amount of time, potentially even slightly longer on this one because there's more there.
All right, gotcha.
Because it's going to set up a lot faster. All right, now we wait. So we'll be back in a second. All right, we are back. Got our frosting ready to go. It is for the torch. I haven't used this tip in quite a while. What's the name of this tip, Mom? Do you know?
So, all these stars, isn't it?
What's the other one? That's like a closed star?
Yeah.
Interesting. So this is our first time doing anything in these molds. I'm really hoping I have enough frosting. We did a triple batch. Normally if we were doing 4 of the Amazon molds, the purple molds, we'd do a double batch and that would be enough. But these are really long and I don't want to mess them up. But gosh, it's so much easier to frost like this. Look how like, with the lines. No wonder Katie uses these. It makes life so much easier. Oh my god, Kat, when you frost for the first time with this, you're going to be like, what?
I can actually stay in the lines. I can see them.
Need to refill the piping bag soon.
That frosting goes really fast.
Yeah, it does. You can only fit, I remember seeing on like the cake decorating shows that were really popular on the Food Network for a while there, like Cake Boss and Ace of Cakes and stuff like that, where they had these huge piping bags that they could like flop over their shoulder. I'm like, I want one of those.
Oh, that's a workout.
Put all my frosting in at once. Oh, it's looking pretty though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Have you done a fire top frosting before?
No.
I don't think so, yeah.
We've done a whole fire soap
Sure.
because I was like, let's do, I cast Fireball and make it smell like Fireball.
Is it steaming?
It might be.
I thought I just caught a little. I thought I saw some steam.
It's entirely within the realm of possibility. It does get really hot. So, Allie, you want to tell us a little bit about your design? How you came up with it? And...
Yeah, so it really is just inspired by the Statue of Liberty for, Liberty Tax, the place that I work at. And, yeah, our mascot is Lady Liberty herself, so that's basically my inspiration for it. Just Lady Liberty.
Well, this will be the first time we've done something really solidly like this. I'm very curious to see how it comes out.
I'm very curious to see how it comes out, too.
Wait. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Whew. Scared myself. Man, look at this. How pretty it is.
Yeah.
I'm so down. Whoa. Air bubble.
It's more of a frosting for it. Yeah.
Excuse you, frosting. I think I'm never going back. I love these new molds.
Me too.
Oh my gosh.
I think we need two
This
more
is
of these
so
at
much
least.
easier. I ordered 2 more already.
Good.
I got the distinct feeling I was going to like them, so I ordered 2 more. Hey, get back where I put you. Woo!
I guess that's it.
Here, Mom, did you want to pop some gloves on and you want to feel how it... You want to go for it, Allie?
I'll
Here.
try.
Go for it right in the mini mold, because you can do whatever you want in there. It's a little different than regular frosting.
Oh, don't worry, I don't even use regular frosting.
Oh.
It feels a little bit warm.
Yeah, we're moving pretty good on time here, so it's behaving. It's similar,
Yeah.
but a little looser, because it goes any stiffer than that, and you're like in panic mode. Because it goes from like workable to not workable really fast.
This is really nice.
Cool.
Cool stuff.
Okay, so now I think the question becomes, to glitter or not to glitter? To mica drizzle or not to mica drizzle? I think it could stand some gold.
I
But
guess
Yeah.
it could too.
do we want
I would
a
say-
gold mica drizzle? Do we want to do gold glitter? Do we want to do like a gold shimmer?
What do you think, Allie? This is your design.
How about a gold glitter?
Gold glitter it is.
Sunshine.
Sunshine?
Sunshine.
There you go.
Ooh, thank you.
Go for it. So Allie is using, what was that? Sunshine?
Sparkle Sunshine.
Sparkle Sunshine from Mad Micas. Just spray to your heart's content.
If I spray to my heart's content, you're
Just
probably
watch
gonna...
your sleeve.
Okay, I will. You might run out of all your glitters if I spray to my heart's content.
Eventually it doesn't stick anymore, so.
Yeah.
Alright, and here are the tops of the Lady Liberty bars. I hit them with just a quick touch of Sparkle Me Gold, just to really bring that gold out.
Oh, you did more Sparkle Me Gold.
Yeah, I just did a quick... Hi. What are you doing, bud? What was that? You silly. Peek-da-boo.
The bread.
Alright, so we're going to let these sit for maybe 24 hours. I don't know. We'll see. And if there is an ad with YouTube, we'll let that run. And we'll see you in a minute to go ahead and cut the bars. Be right back. Welcome back. It is another instance where there's TV noise in the background, and my husband just got a new airbrush, so I'm not going to make him stop playing with his new toy, because he earned it. There it is. Alright, so we have our Lady Liberty bars, and it's just the 2 of us right now. My mom and Allie could not come back over several days later to cut the bars, so unfortunately just the 2 of us today. And it's looking pretty. Set up just fine. The scent is really strong, but like in a good way. This is our first time cutting a high top bar with these new loaves, these new molds. Let's grab a couple here. And there we are. Looking party. All right, I think that copper line was a really good idea. Most of the bars should look largely the same. Just slight differences in that sort of fiery top there for the torch.
Yeah. Ooh, so pretty.
Looking nice. Let me show you a couple from the next loaf. You know how we normally have a problem with Vanya and the high tops?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that problem. I wonder if it's just because these are slightly shorter. I mean, they're wider. They're a little bit wider and they're a little bit shorter, so maybe they have a better grip.
Possibly.
They're more balanced. A little bit of a streaking on the side there from doing the mica line, but that's all right. Ooh, fire looking very pretty on that one. You can really smell the apple now. It's way less peppery, which is exactly what I thought it was going to do. Ooh, this is a good one. Ooh. Nice. Just as a real quick with these, before I do a flyby, these were basically a custom loaf for my parents' business, so these are not going to be for sale, but they are cool looking. And with that, these are the finished Lady Liberty bars, which are going to hang out on the curing rack for about 4 weeks before they go over to my parents' house, and they'll be given out to their employees as a thank you. So you can see the difference between the two molds. So the one here on the left, this is one of our purple Amazon molds, and this is the one from the Brambleberry mold. So it's just a slight difference in height and a slight difference in width, but it does make cutting them in the multi-part cutter a lot easier, and you're still going to get the same amount of soap, which is great. So, very excited. This also means we'll be able to make larger batches of high tops a lot easier and faster, which is really going to help us on more popular collections. So I'm excited. I am pleased. I am happy. This is looking good. So also as a note, we have started to stream on Twitch. So anything non-soap related, if we're playing video games, or sometimes I'm doing video editing, or I might be drawing. I haven't really done a drawing stream yet with the new computer setup. But anything like that, we're going to be doing streaming on Twitch instead. Anything soap related, we'll stream here on YouTube. So with that, we will catch you for another video. Please make sure you hydrate, and we'll see you next time.